Hello, hello, I am Heather, aka Planner Mumsy. Join me for a special unboxing of a limited edition fountain pen. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I wanted to do an unboxing of this fountain pen because I have never purchased this particular brand before, so this is very new to me. This was a limited edition that came from Limited Pens Korea. So this came all the way from Korea, and I already took it out of the box just for privacy purposes. It came with this baked corn almond package. That's interesting. And of course I'm not going to be able to read any of that, but that's still pretty cool. And let's go right into it. I'm actually gonna save this because it has been a while since I've gotten popcorn for packaging. This is a huge box, y'all. So you can see on the box what it is that I purchased. And maybe all of their boxes come like this, so you guys may already have already had an idea of what it is just because of that. Okay, so there's a box in a box. This is a lot of packaging. And this is, wow, this is quite the box, y'all. All right, I'm nervous. Here we go. Oh, yay! This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. All right. So they showed a bunch of these pens on their Instagram page. I'm just going to kind of put this back here. And they had quite a few of them that were really, really white. And I bought it and I thought, well, hopefully I don't get one of the really, really white ones. And oh, I didn't. I'm so excited. Okay. Wow, that is stunning. Okay, phew, I was nervous. So this is my first, and I'm probably gonna butcher this name, Montegrappa. I don't know, I said that with some kind of weird accent, but anyway, this is my first one of theirs. I have wanted an Elmo. It has been on my list for quite some time, and I saw this one come up, and y'all, you know, some people are like super fans of primary manipulation ones. Some people are super fans of the pastel manipulations, and I do love both of those, but my heart lies with all things that are either opal, mother of pearl, abalone, anything like that. Because there's just such a variation in color, and I just love the color shift. So I have a growing collection of like the mother of pearl or abalone. This particular one is called red abalone, and so you can kind of see those hints, but because they mixed with the whites, they're very pink, and I love that. I think it's perfect. So just trying to get you guys a better like close-up view of this pen. Now, as far as I know, and probably by the time this video launches, these will probably be sold out because they were limited to 100. And usually it only takes them like 3 or 4 days to sell out these types of pens, these types of limited pens. But I'm excited for this one. This is the exact color that I was hoping for. It just has all the color shifting, y'all. It has like the red coming into like a pink, going into the greens and purples and blues, and then there is like some black shifting here up on the caps. Oh, it's stunning. Oh, I'm so happy. I was really nervous. I'm like, I'm going to do this unboxing and I'm going to just sound horrible because I'm going to be like, oh, it's just all one color. But this one has so much color shift in it, and that's really what I was looking for. Okay, I've yacked long enough. So let's actually look at the body of the pen itself. So it does have a pen clip, and it's sort of like one of the ones with the little ball on the end, you can see there, and it is a silver trim. And then just here is the only place that there is a silver band. Now opening it and looking at the nib, ooh, this is a pretty nib. Again, never had one of these Maker's pens, so I'm kind of excited. So close up view, there we go. So you can see the engraving that is in the pen. I got a broad, and I'm just checking it just to make sure. Sorry, I was out of frame there. But I got a broad nib. Okay, I looked up really quick just to see, and I'm sure that a fountain pen aficionado will correct me if I'm wrong, but I looked at Limited Pens Korea, and I did look at Montegrappa themselves, and they, it looks like it's their own nibs. I did not see anywhere that it said it was outsourced to any other company. So I am thinking it is their own nibs, but again, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, now looking in the inside, there is just a standard converter, and I'm just curious with the converter, there we go. Is it a screw off? Which I adore if it is. It is, yes. Okay, I absolutely love these, and my other Italian pen, which is a Leonardo, is the same. And I think that that is absolutely wonderful, because for me, I know when it's completely twisted and it's where it needs to be. So that's a super bonus for me. And then the body itself, you can see the silver there, super pretty. And yeah, I like the weight of the pen. It's not too light, it's not too heavy, and the length is perfect, which is why I really wanted the Elmo, because I was pretty sure that the pen and all, like the shape with the rounded ends, and just everything about it, I was pretty sure I was gonna love, and I was right. Okay, let's go ahead and get this inked up, and I will be right back. I kind of went through a few inks to come up with the final decision of what it was that I wanted to use. And the two contenders that I came down to, one was this Sailor Shikiori, and this is the Akari, sorry. And, but it was a little too much like this, which this is completely different color, but I ended up going with the Sailor Shikiori Fuji Sugata. Probably botched that name, that's okay. But this is what it looks like. Just kind of, I swatched it out first with my dip pen. So it has like pink properties and blue properties and purple properties, which just kind of reminds me of the color shift in this pen. Filling it was super duper easy because, you know, again, you just take the nib out with the converter, and it was great. It did actually also come with a couple of cartridges. I'm thinking these are black, but obviously not 100% sure. Okay, I haven't tried writing with it yet, so let's see. And oh, it writes really nice. Okay, so this is a stainless steel nib, and let me just show you guys. I took a quick screenshot of the information, and so it is, the material is resin, the trim is stainless steel, the nib is stainless steel, and the length is 142 millimeters. The diameter is 14.8 and it weighs 26.6 grams. This is a Jonathan Brooks blank, and we're just gonna write, oh, this is definitely gonna end up being one of my favorites. So it's a Montegrappa Elmo, and this is red abalone, and it is Sailor Shikiori. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong too. Fuji Sugata. All right, lovely. That is so pretty. And this broad nib, I'm so glad that I got the broad. I'm always like, oh, maybe I'll get something different, but I just know how much I absolutely love broad nibs. I just love thick line variation, and I'm just kind of moving the box so that I can get you guys better in frame here. I just love the thick line variation, and I really enjoy a wet writer. Now I will say, lately, some of my favorite inks have been Sailor inks. You've probably seen a lot of my stuff coming with Sailor inks, because I just find that for me, the dry time on my Sailor inks is really quite good. Okay, so this paper is the Cosmo Airlight from Danica 58. You can find it on Etsy, and I like it. It's definitely, in my opinion, it's thicker than Tomoe River paper, but it does decently for shading on fountain pens. And quite honestly, I have used this book, and I'll just show you guys. I'm getting off on a bunny trail from the pen, but I have used this book for all of my fountain pens, and like anytime I would get a new pen or a marker or just what have you, I think even with my long double-sided Tombow markers, I swatched those just so that I could see all of the different ones that I had. So yeah, but I do enjoy the paper. It does show sheen and shading and all that stuff really, really well. Love this. I love this ink. I love this ink in this pen. Of course, I love purple. So if it comes out more as a purple variation, then I'm not gonna cry. But wow, just out of the box, not needing to do much of anything, this pen writes like a dream. Oh, I love it. Okay, it's already in one of my favorites. I love it when a pen comes and I don't have to do anything to it, and it just writes fabulously from day one. Okay, so that is that. I've yacked long enough about a quick unboxing of a beautiful pen, but this is the Montegrappa, my absolutely first. This is the Elmo edition. It is currently still available, but I don't know if it will be when this video launches, but hopefully it is if any of you out there are looking for it. If not, I'm sure you'll be able to find some in the secondary market at some point, but definitely a thumbs up for me. Great job as a collab between Montegrappa, Limited Pens Korea, and Carolina Pen Company. Kudos to you guys for an absolutely fabulous pen. Thank you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!